Hi, we're Joel and Lia.
And today's video is answering your assumptions about us.
So we've seen a few of these go around on the internet. Lots of the kids are doing these tags, so we thought we'd join in.
Lots of kids.
Lots of kids.
Lots of kids doing it.
So, you know, all the kids online, they're doing the assumptions tag. So what their audience assumes about them, basically like rumours. What rumours are going around about Joel and Lia? So we put it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And we've got them all back. So
plenty of rumours about us, darling.
Plenty of rumours going around the internet.
Oh, yeah, like what?
Well, we'll start with the first one. Carrots. Someone has abused that form feature and put carrots. So someone says, I thought you two were closer to the same height.
Oh, no. I might either 5'2" or 5'3", maximum.
And I'm 5'11", so
we're nowhere near the same height,
Obviously,
guys.
Sat down, we look a similar height, but...
So I can lift my spine like that.
You're probably up to, like, my shoulder, maybe?
Not even, am I? Oh, yeah, when we stand up.
Yeah, when we stand up.
I come up to about there.
Yeah, because then I have to squat down. If we're stood up filming or photos, I have to squat down. So, yeah, we're not the same height at all.
Sorry about
that. Loads... Okay, we're just going to pick one of them. Loads of them are like, you're secretly dating, or I assume you two are secret lovers.
I promise we're not.
We're not.
I promise we're not.
I only laugh because people go, yeah, I know you say that, but like there's some people that try to dig and they're like, are you two are secretly like...
We just spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, we do.
That's just part of the job really, guys.
Yeah.
That's it, honestly.
Another assumption, you love dogs and would love to have one as a pet. Yes, you've assumed correct.
That is correct. Can't wait for Joel to get a dog.
But you wouldn't necessarily.
Probably not until I've got a home.
Yeah.
And a husband and...
Yeah.
garden, and then a dog just completes it. Yeah.
Your husband can pick up the poo.
Yeah, he can do all of that. I'm not doing any of that.
So this one's really cute. Like, I don't know why this is an assumption. They've assumed that Lia is always happy and no trouble, and that Joel is so relaxed and fun.
On a good day, we both are relaxed and fun and
happy and no trouble. I mean, she is trouble.
Oh, I'm trouble.
She is trouble, so...
Oh, you know when people say, hello, trouble?
Yeah, that's yeah. So what's happened today? I don't know. We were filming in Harrods today, and Lia had to, like, tell herself, like, don't break anything. Don't break anything.
Oh, my God.
Because she's trouble.
Absolute. Just...
Yeah.
Car crash.
Yeah.
You are financially responsible.
Oh.
What does that mean?
They've assumed we're financially responsible.
For what?
For our own money. What does financially responsible mean? You're responsible financially.
Got it. Sorry, I thought they were saying like responsible for financially responsible for...
No.
I was like, for what?
They assume we're good with our money, and I think we are okay.
Yeah.
It's hard living in London, being a young person. Like, you just tend to, like, eat out a lot.
Money just goes on food. Like Joel said once that his bank statement is a menu.
Yeah, it's literally just a menu.
It's just a menu. And lately
it's
a menu of the same stuff.
The same food. It's just Nando's every single time.
Nando's 4 times a week.
Yeah.
Nando's.
But we both put stuff away into savings. We're not frivolous. Like, we will treat ourselves to things. But yeah, I would say on the whole, well, I speak for myself, I think I'm very financially responsible. And I think you do the same.
I am aspiring to be more financially responsible.
I think we all need to work a bit harder at, investigating how we can be better with money.
That's something we're looking to do with Skillshare as well.
Yeah.
Like, do some more classes on like how to save money, like because basically if your salary is not the same every month, like ours is always varying, rather than saying to yourself like, okay, I know that £200 every month goes into this pot of savings, 400 goes there, whereas like with us we need to like calculate like a percentage of my earnings every month goes towards something and so on. So we just need to like educate ourselves more. Yeah.
Someone's assumed we love America. Of course we do.
Yeah.
Bloody love the place.
Hopefully our next trip will be in March.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. You'll know more about that later on.
When we know more, I guess. Because we know nothing about it right now.
Yeah.
It's all in the air, guys.
It is. But hopefully we'll be sorted soon. Our whole life's in the air. Money,
Joel,
plans.
life is in the air.
Life is in the air.
Everything's in the air.
I know.
Oh my gosh. No one else... I was about to say, like, no one else's life in the air. A lot of people's lives in the air.
Yeah. But
it's so selfish.
It's so selfish, darling.
Sorry,
Stop thinking of yourself.
So selfish all the time. Like, I think only people in this boat. Obviously not.
I know.
Darling, honestly.
Well, this guy assumes we're both well educated.
Yeah.
I'd say so, yeah.
Good education. Very, very lucky to have had a fantastic education.
Thank you, Mum and Dad.
Thank you.
Oh, someone said Joel comes from a wealthy family. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, my parents probably watch that and be like, we're not wealthy.
But like, I think, you know, I think we've been very privileged.
Yeah. And someone else said that as well when I came up here. They assumed we both come from privileged backgrounds. That person just said, and someone else said Joel was a spoilt rich kid. I wasn't. Like, I don't know where this has come from.
No.
There was some about both of us and some about me in particular like that. No, like, I was definitely not spoiled. Well,
you worked on a farm. You're not spoiled. You just have had a privileged upbringing. I don't think that that's a bad thing. It's just so lucky that we've had, you know, a really supportive, like, families on both sides and just help in every way possible. Yeah. He's a good boy.
I'm a good boy.
He's been a good boy his whole life.
Yeah. Someone's assumed we're both born and raised in London. Incorrect. I'm not going to say where I was born because it's like the only secret I have on the internet.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Fine. Not saying either.
Because Famous Birthdays has me down as being born in London, and I'm not correcting them because I don't want. I don't know why. I feel it's like because most of my life is on the internet. It's like one pathetic thing that I've got left for myself.
You keep it there, hon.
Thanks.
You don't tell them.
Yeah, I'm not telling anyone. Where were you born and raised? If you don't know, then you're not my friend. Yeah.
I know.
I think a couple of you guys know because I think I have mentioned it once.
Another assumption is that we are married and have 2 kids.
Yes.
Yeah, that's correct.
We've been lying the whole time. Even earlier in this video,
we don't like to put the kids on camera.
No.
We just like.
This is actually a wedding ring, which we've just moved to the right hand.
Yeah, on the right hand.
Just for filming, and it will go back on our left hand.
As soon as I'm done.
This is our apartment as well. The new apartment. We just got married. And our parents bought us this flat because we're spoiled rich kids.
Yes, my wedding ring, my engagement wedding ring, my wedding band.
And the kids, they're just in bed.
No, they're just doing the food shop.
The food shop.
They're carrying it back in the rain.
They're at Sainsbury's, guys, so they're fine.
Yeah, they're allowed out.
What would we call our kids if we had kids?
Bertie and Tilly.
Yes. Well done.
My assumption is that you two are having the time of your life.
Oh, correct.
Correct.
No, but we don't want to give the false impression that we're always happy and we're permanently living the life. Like, of course we have down days, and like you guys only see like an edited 10-minute video like 3 times a week.
Yeah, this is like buzzing off our like
tits.
Off our tits buzzing. Like this morning I just felt like crap. I texted Joel saying like can't get out of the house this morning. I'm just gonna stay in and do emails from bed. Couldn't leave. So
so there you go. Being real.
I don't put that on the internet. I do now.
Someone said Joel is an introvert, Leah's an extrovert. I'd say correct-ish. On the whole, I'd say I'm an introvert.
You're getting more extra.
Yeah, I'm getting more extra as I get older.
And I'm getting even more extra.
Yeah.
I was already extra.
She's getting unbearable.
Unbearably extra.
You as an old lady, you're going to be hilarious.
I'm going to be so embarrassing.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I love embarrassing you.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Hilarious.
In public.
Yeah, it's not hilarious.
He's like this. He's like, stop complaining.
Every time we go to Nando's, like, there's something wrong. There is not enough tomatoes on a salad.
No
or the salad has wilted and it's, like, not good enough.
No,
or there's
not
not
wilted,
enough chicken.
Joel, I'm like, this salad is off. Like, I literally go, these leaves are dead. Like, there's nothing, this is not edible.
But it was the same leaves that I had in my salad and I was like,
Game over for me.
Not enough chicken last time.
If you're paying £7, you get your money's worth.
I was like, Lee, you do realise this is Nando's.
Yeah, but still, I think if anyone from Nando's head office was there, they'd have been like, yeah, take it back.
Oh, wow. Well done.
So, quality standards, guys.
So extra.
So extra.
I don't know if you want to talk about this. Someone said Leah went through a hard breakup this year.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough.
That's true.
Yeah, that was true. But, you know, come out happier on the other side, guys.
I've never seen her happier. So,
so thank you very much. In the words of Ariana Grande, thank you. Next.
It's so true.
I love her.
Well done.
Thanks,
she's come back on top.
Back on top. You got my love on top.
Someone said they assume that Joel is good looking and he knows it.
Oh, yeah.
You
know it.
The thing is, I would if someone was like, "You're ugly," I'd be like, "No, I'm not." Like, I don't lack that confidence. But you know how insecure I'm getting when I'm like, "Oh, I feel so ugly. I look so ugly." I like compare myself to everyone else.
It's never about your face, though.
No. I don't know. No, but I wouldn't say I'm really good looking. But equally, I'm not one of those people that'd be like, oh, I'm so hideous. I'm like...
Yeah. I kind of agree. Like, you're just... I don't look at myself in the mirror and go, she is drop dead gorgeous. Yeah. I just go, I've seen worse.
Yeah. I'm not unpleased with what I've got.
Yeah. I just go, yeah. People have woken up to so much worse.
Yeah. But I definitely don't have the attitude, do I, of I'm good looking and I know it. I don't walk through life like...
No, you don't. You really don't.
Even if I do potentially think it inside, it's not real.
It's
not real. No.
You don't. You walk around like that. He's a humble boy.
I'm a humble boy.
We speak to each other in the weirdest way. Okay.
It's so weird.
Any more assumptions?
That Joel is an only child and that Lia has older siblings.
Correct. Incorrect.
But not that... You only have one older sibling.
Oh, yeah. Just got my brother
siblings.
John. Incorrect.
I've got 2 older brothers, so
yeah,
incorrect. Why do I come off like I'm a spoilt rich kid, I'm good looking and I know it, and I'm an only child?
Yeah, you're not coming off well, are you?
It's so unfair. I try so hard to be nice in YouTube videos.
I'm probably one of the only people in this world that really like you. Oh, I'm kidding. Honestly, 180,000 people like you. But I like you more than them.
I assume that you two are probably the funniest people on the planet.
Correct.
Next. It's a weird mix. This channel is us as real people, but at the same time, like we said, this is heavily edited. We switch on the camera. We're in performance mode. Like, so don't think you know me, because you don't.
No, you don't.
Maybe just a little bit.
Really. 5 years you've been in this game. I mean, it's hard to be someone else, isn't it?
It is, but everyone who works in front of a camera, like, puts an element on of, like, performing.
Yeah.
Like Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield, they have to...
They put it on.
They put it
Switch it on. They showed a fantastic outfit on the other day.
Oh, and I'm a celeb. She's doing so well.
Absolutely
She's smashing it. You both hate tea. I don't hate tea. You'd love tea.
I love it. I'm dying for a cup of tea right now. That's all I've drunk today.
That's a terrible assumption. Take that back.
Immediately.
Someone said a horrible assumption. I've assumed you guys are not really into the idea of liking Latin people. Where's that come from?
That's so out there. Yeah. That could not be more wrong.
Yeah.
Like, we not even thought about that.
Yeah. And I've dated Hispanics, so that's not true.
There you go.
There we go.
Throw that in the bin.
You guys are secretly in love. What?
Leah's pregnant.
To a super fan. What does that... So you've slept with a fan and you're pregnant with them. Is that a rumour that's going around? I love that.
That's
Maybe
really
I started
good.
it.
Joel started a rumour that I slept with a fan and I'm now pregnant.
I love the thought of like there being a forum where people are like gossiping, and maybe I add one in, being like, guys, I've heard Leah's pregnant with a fan's baby, and then it just spirals
and then
that
out just goes out of control. Oh my gosh!
I haven't, but I should.
That's a really good idea, guys.
Yeah. I assume Joel has a secret tweed fetish.
You'd be correct.
Correct. I have just actually ordered a tweed coat, but I don't currently own anything tweed.
Wait
so
to see it.
Yeah. Okay, this is a good one.
Okay.
So I assume that Leah hates when people tap or squeeze their tea bag after it's been steeped.
100%. When people were like, "Yeah, just give it a squeeze," I'm like,
"No.
Oh my gosh, that's incorrect."
Yeah.
You just stir it round. And just if you're gonna have to use a tea bag, you know, we can't all have loose leaf tea. We're not all privileged.
Not like Leah had to kiss.
We can't all have loose leaf tea, okay? So you got to get the tea bag, dip it in, and just like go like that with it.
Yeah, let the water, gravity do.
Like, just let that taste.
Because apparently when a tea tastes bitter, it's because you squeeze and those little particles have come out through the bag.
Then, yeah. Oh.
Incorrect.
It's so triggering.
Yeah.
Should we tell them the news?
Yeah, go on it.
Okay. So, it's the last video in November, guys.
Yeah.
As you know, we upload videos thrice weekly. And that is changing for the month of December. What are we doing, Joel?
So we are doing something called Vlogmas.
As you said it, I went Vlogmas.
You sound overjoyed with that.
We're doing Vlogmas.
So for those of you that don't know what Vlogmas is, it's vlogs over Christmas, and it means one video every day until Christmas Eve.
Until we burn out and die.
Until we burn out and die.
So fingers crossed for our mental health, guys.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Every day, literally 24 videos, the 1st to the 24th of December.
Video every single day. So,
don't say we don't ever treat you.
We're doing it because we want to challenge ourselves.
Yeah.
We want to just like see if we can do it. We've never done Vlogmas before.
No.
So let's give it a go.
Let's see. So make sure you're tuning in every day in December because we will be posting a video. To be alerted as to when we post those videos, click the notification bell and subscribe if you haven't already. That's the first thing to do.
That is the first thing. And I was thinking, is it possible for us to give them a time that is every day at the certain time?
Well, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, then
3 o'clock every day?
3 p.m. UK time.
Yeah.
So you'll have to Google what that is where you are, but 3 p.m. in the UK, our videos will be going up every day.
3 o'clock every day.
And there'll be a mixture. There'll be sit-down videos. We'll be out and about exploring.
There'll be all sorts of stuff. You'll see some fun, afternoon tea.
Yeah.
Harrods, what's going on in big department stores in London.
Ice skating, maybe.
Maybe.
Like lots of these things are still like maybes, but we're trying to show you what Christmas is like in London, as well as sticking to just sit down chatting with you guys.
So that's the big news, guys.
Yeah.
We hope you can support us on this Vlogmas journey.
Hope you're just as excited as we are. Also, we've now got merchandise that should be listed below every single video that's integrated into our YouTube videos. So just scroll down a bit. It's there.
Check that out. It's phase 2. It's Joel and Lia merchandise.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's got all the in jokes.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah.
There we are. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Leave us a comment. We love chatting with you, and we'll see you next week.
See you in December.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Is that too early? Christmas triggered.
Christmas triggered. So many people get triggered by early Christmas, but I don't. Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year.
The Joel and Lia Christmas cover. Yes. It's the most... YouTube Space London. Me and you sitting in like a recording studio, like really taking it seriously.
Wearing like tinsel and like...
It's the most wonderful time.